Thilina is my brother's best friend. He is also the guy who woke up at 3:30 in the morning when I crashed the car to come collect me.
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Arthur, Thilina's best man and the brother he wished he never had.
The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back.
You can realize that the old saying, real friendships, you have no limit, is not true. He quickly realized his limit. One day in 2008, when I had a bad accident, I was in hospital. I was bleeding, I was unconscious, in pain. And I was slipping in and out of consciousness. And when I woke up, suddenly I noticed that Thilina was also on the verge of tears, actually. He was very upset and he was just about to cry. And I was so emotionally touched, and I was thinking to myself, Thilina, Machan, I told him, I said, don't be upset, Machan, I'll be fine. This is just a flesh wound. And then he looks at me with his one good eye and he says, Machan, I'm not upset because you had an accident. The doctor gave me a substrate and told me to insert it, and I don't know what to do.
We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people that talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us.
Our friendship has been such that we have always told each other exactly what we felt. Sheamon has always been a good listener and would never be afraid to voice out her opinion when she felt there was a need to. But I know that along with all the advice that she would always have my back, a sister I knew I could count on.
This be the last thing I see. I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need.
In true Arthur Marzel fashion, I want to give you some advice about life that I know you will understand. You and I share a great love of racing, motorcycles. My parents hate this part. So I'm going to give you some racing advice, Thilina, that also applies to life. Just like on a motorbike, when you're coming into a corner, always look where you want to go, not where you are. Always maintain your relationship and service it regularly to avoid breakdowns. Before you do anything big in life, just like before you start a race, listen to the more experienced people and seek guidance. Talk to me. When there is someone who is doing something better than you, just like you would do on a bike, tuck in behind them, learn from them, and follow them to
So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love.
One of the earliest memories I have of Sheamon is us going to Montessori together. Sheamon and I would have been about 3, and I remember walking down the driveway of Good Shepherd Convent Kennedy with her. Sheamon, we have experienced your quiet and gentle source of strength, and I feel so blessed and honored to have you in my life and to have known you for this long. You are one special person, and I really love you.
You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife.
Her smile let her get away with anything, and that smile also attracted several admirers. Most of our teen years were spent teasing Sheamon about these various admirers, and to this day I enjoy reminding her of them. However, none of them were actually able to win her heart like Thilina.
Finally, to you both in marriage, each partner is to be an encourager rather than a critic, a forgiver rather than a collector of hurts, an enabler rather than a reformer. I want to finish off by saying how much of a fantastic couple you guys make. Thilina, you have married a beautiful, charming and exceptional woman. Sheamon, you have married Thilina.
And continued to love each other, particularly when it was a long distance, was truly unbelievable. Both of you may not know it, but your love story has been one that has inspired me in my own experiences, as well as a few of my other friends to whom I have made your story an example. An example of love and commitment, faith and strength. Thank you for being that example.
And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be?
Before I ask all of you to raise your glasses, however, I had to take a little bit of a serious tone. I want to take a moment to remember someone who's not with us today. Sheamon, I know you miss your grandmother. We all know how close you were to her and how much she means to you. I want you to know that there is no doubt where she's looking down upon this union in joy. She has to be proud of the fine lady you've become.
So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love.
You may not be the loudest of us or the one who will first suggest our next mad idea, but you have an inner strength and resilience that I have observed and admired my entire life.
Over me.
May God bless you both and guide you safely into this new phase of your lives together.
Darling, love me, yeah, over me.
I would like to say, you have always been one of my very best friends, which is a bit sad considering I'm related to him, I know. But still, you have been the best brother I could have ever asked for. Growing up, despite everything around us, you were always there, even when you had the opportunity to walk away, and you always provided me with some stability. For these things, I will never be able to repay you. I know without you, I couldn't possibly be the person I am today. Thilina has taught me everything, from learning to drive a car, to ride a motorcycle, which is probably unnecessary, to the big things like how to stand up for myself and be a strong person. Always listen to me and advise me, and when I was wrong, you would never tell me that. I am truly happy for the both of you. I still remember Thilina's stupid grin every time he talked to you on the phone, or he texted you, which was every minute of every day. There are a lot of embarrassing and annoying things in the last 10 years, but considering I like to think I spend as much time with you guys as humanly possible, I'm not going to get into them. You two seem to have found that elusive love everybody wants to believe in, and you should be really proud of that. Don't let anyone or anything, or even each other, let you forget by your own love. Be kind, forgive, and forget when you can. Do sweet things just because. Don't let one thing become a million things. Compromise when you can, and always remember you are here together for a reason.
So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love. look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you best.